a developer blog, controversy in 082, free stuff, portrait system, and a possible UK launch date. Watch now to learn more. Welcome mages to Zillman's Wizarding World, your chilled out place to get your Wizard Unite news without all the hype. So we are catching up on news, and we are going to start with the developer blog that came out yesterday for me. This was where Niantic employees kind of introduce themselves. These are sort of the team which are building Wizard Unite. I don't think it's all of them. I think there are a few more floating around, given some of the talks coming up in conferences later in the month. Those people aren't featured in this blog, but I think these are kind of like the team on the ground doing a lot of the graph work. Do check out that blog in full. Put a link below in the description. We'll take you there, but we are briefly going to go over the people who are in it. So first we have Marigold. She is a Gryffindor, Hermione fan, and she is the product manager at Niantic. And she is also eager for players to engage in wizarding challenges. She likes the idea of us working together to beat a challenge, basically. And then we have Mike. Mike is a Hufflepuff. He's a senior software engineer at Niantic. He's responsible for the development of several key features, including the map and core keys. And he's particularly excited for players to have the agency to be their own witch or wizard for the first time. Then we have Nicole. She is a Ravenclaw. She's a product manager at WB Games, so equivalent to Marigold, but on the WB side, not on the Niantic side. And she is a die-hard fan, knowledgeable of all things Harry Potter. And her main ethos is the design and user experience of any title under the Portkey Games label has to be authentic to the original series. We're going to pretend that Hogwarts Mystery never happened. Steve, he is a Ravenclaw. He is a design director. So he actually posits that all the Harry Potter stories are mysteries fundamentally. I want to channel this same foundation in Harry Potter Wizard Unite by a deep, multi-year narrative that has players investigating the truth behind the calamity that's causing the chaotic magic to appear in the Muggle world. And he's actually keen for us to solve the puzzles from the clues. So they're not going to spoon feed us the story. Hopefully they'll, over a period of time, they'll catch us up. But if you are lost on any of the stories, we will be running a series here, a playlist purely on the story elements. So if you're behind and you want to catch up on the story, that'll be there for you. So don't forget to subscribe for that one. So the question is, in my head, on Reddit we have Phases, who's part of the team. Now I don't work out, is Phases one of these people, or is Phases someone completely different? Hopefully they're watching and they're going to tell me. So finally, check out the link below if you want to read the full article. This is a bit of a TLDR version of it. Moving on to the free stuff offer that appeared in-game the other day. Anyone who's got the APK anywhere in the world can actually grab the free offer. If you do, I suggest you grab it now, or you may have finished. But I did tweet about it, so don't say I didn't warn you. And also follow me on Twitter @TheZillman. So this offer had 100 gold, which is actually quite a lot of coin in Wizard Unite. 1 dark detector, which are like lures, and you can drop them on inns, and you can drop up to 3 of them to encourage more rare foundables. And 10 scrolls. 10 scrolls you spend on your skill points in your professions when you level up that far. So well worth grabbing. Now moving on to a possible UK launch date. So the EE CEO allegedly leaked the 20th as a UK release date. This is the 20th of June, coming up next week. Some people are assuming that the US are going to get it on the 19th, purely because they assume that because the UK is going to get it, the US is going to get it. But however, Wizard Unite will be rolled out and not dropped. It's not being released, it is being rolled out. So it's going to take a week or more to get it out there. Now we looked at the Pokemon Go rollout, and there was consistently 1 country per day until they hit a bit of a snafu and it got frozen while they sorted out, well, I would say some problems, but there was numerous problems. But yeah, I think the rollout will be 1 country per day, and they're going to slowly load up the system. Because if we overload the system, that is going to overload the real world platform, which is used by Pokemon Go and Ingress. And I'm pretty sure they don't want to crash out those 2 games while trying to roll out this one. Now we move on to the 0.8.2 update and some controversial subjects. So new features, obviously the Ministry ID portrait system, check out the video up there for information on that. It comes along with social sharing of your ID and updates. Increase the strength of potent extimulo potions. You should now see these threat meter decrease even more when you use that potion. Some prices in Diagon Alley have been reduced, and then quite a few changes to wizarding challenges. Decrease the wait time on starting your first challenge from 30 seconds to 7 seconds. It's because like when you're doing your first challenge, you're probably going to solo it, yeah, and you're only waiting 30 seconds for like ever for other people to join. Decrease all wait times on starting challenges from 30 seconds to 15. So once you've done your first, and you're more likely to meet other people, you've got 15 seconds to all jump into the lobby. I know Pokemon Go, it's got a ridiculously long wait time, and everyone gets rather reward. And reduce the amount of challenge value XP needed to open challenge trunks. Blah, that's a lot to say. Increase the amount of challenge family XP awarded when playing with more teammates from 10% to 25. The second player increases the XP from 25 to 50, and fourth by 75 to 100. So that encourages more like team play, which is what they want to do. But you also want to be the solo stuff. So you're not discouraging solo players, it's encouraging or rewarding group play more. And then daily tasks. Now, added a new daily task of use one potion. Fine, because you're usually going to brew one potion overnight anyway. Because when you brew potions, it's always good to get the queue going before you go to bed, and they can just run away overnight. Increase gold reward when completing all daily tasks, which is good. And then here is the controversial one. Added a new daily task for testing. Win one wizarding challenge as a daily task. This is a test, so please share your feedback on this addition. Big complaints. If you look at the post on Reddit, everyone is saying all these changes are really good, apart from that one. And it is rural players complaining, obviously, mostly, because some people have got some serious trekking to do to find a fortress. And to try and do that every day, it's a little bit over the mark. So I'm pretty sure that one won't be in there for very long. I think they might scrap that one before we launch. And that's essentially the news we have for now. If you want to look at the portrait feature in full, check out the link above and the card at the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps support the channel, the algorithm and all that magical stuff. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter @TheZillman for all the latest news as and when it happens. And it's not just from me, I do retweet a lot of stuff from the other YouTubers as well, as I try and get the community together. Let me know below what you think of the changes, if anything, because obviously only a few of us have the game. I'm looking forward to launch, get my hands on this. Hopefully it will stop raining, because it has rained for 3 days solid. And I know Tejas is a little upset that the cricket has been spoiled for him. So hopefully Tejas, tomorrow will be a better day. And nothing else for me to say apart from get your ones ready, brush up on your spells, Wizards Unite.